Hello everybody and welcome back to my Snowrunner hard mode playthrough. We are of course in Alaska, so I hope you are enjoying the journey. It's a bit of a different challenge to Michigan, but I am enjoying the snow. So if you did miss the previous episodes, there will be a link at the end of the video, so you can go check that one out. There will also be a link to the full playlist if you want to get started from the very beginning. But for this episode, if you did catch the previous episode, you would have saw that we got all of the watchtowers in the first region. I think it's called Northport. So yeah, what are we doing for this episode? Well, we are sitting here in the Land Rover. I'm just waiting actually for it to be a bit more light. It's coming into morning, so shouldn't have to wait too long. But we are sitting here in the Land Rover. I want to get this upgrade. Get the drowned Hummer and try and take that back to the garage, see what we need to do with that, because it's a task. It isn't actually just a truck like I thought it was. So yeah, we need to see what is going on with that. We'll get those two back to the garage, maybe. I don't know where we need to be, if we need to deliver that Hummer anywhere. But after that, we're going to be jumping into the BMC, or the BM17, which we discovered a rock obstacle, so this path needs clearing first and foremost, so we can get up to... There is a tunnel here, pretty sure this one is blocked, and there is another tunnel right over here. So we're going to try and unlock both of those. We also have a oil tank down here that I'll probably just move to the roads. And then we'll go up and we'll probably do this abandoned supply since we're in the area. Get some metal beams from the factory. Deliver that to the rock obstacle. And basically try and get as many of these roads open as possible so that we can traverse around the map as easy as possible. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm not sure how much of that plan we're going to get done or how much we are going to stick to the plan. But that is the plan. So, you're ready, I'm ready. Let's just jump straight on in. So it is just becoming morning, which is beautiful. Love to see that. We do also have some fuel over here. So we are going to quickly refuel. We are slowly running out. Oh, I didn't mean to repair. No. No. Right. Let's refuel the Land Rover, refuel the trunk, repair supplies. We might need that. Alright, let's go get this upgrades. Hopefully it's going to be a useful one. There is the Hummer over there. Just about to see it. There is a path on the other side of the Hummer, so we should be able to take that back to the main roads. Right, what is this? This is a Westline V16 M2300. Not for this truck, but it is going to be for... Okay, so it's for quite a few heavy trucks, none that we actually own. We do own the White Western, the twin steer, but it's not an upgrade we are currently going to have useful. Let's back her out of here. Now I did see on the map that there seems to be a bit of a trail, a bit of a rock trail under the water to get to this Hummer. We're just getting beached on rocks right now. Right. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. Right, we're out. After a 5-point turn. Did we use any fuel? We used 3 litres. Not worth stopping for that. So let's see what we have to do to get this Hummer. Maybe this is a bit too deep. But we're up, kinda. Not a lot of traction underwater. Hopefully that was the worst of it. We can just get close enough to actually use the winch onto the Hummer, then I think we should be good. This may have been a mistake. Really not a lot of grip out here. And I definitely do not want to go off the edge. Let's try over this side. It looks a little bit shallower. Come on, up on the ledge. There we go. That should be good. Right? Kinda? There we go. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, we should be good from now. Famous last words, I know. Right, let's at least get the Hummer out before we pick up the task. And this Hummer will come in handy, even if it is just a backup. We do end up rolling the Land Rover in a place where we can't get the BM17, then at least we have a backup. Alright. What is the task saying? Mark Pearson, the owner of a local factory, has gone and lost his car again. His Hummer fell down from a bridge due to driver error. See if you can find the car and take it to a nearby parking lot. And then we do get to actually keep the Hummer. So we are going to do that. Did we accept it? We did accept it. Beautiful. Where does it need to go? So this needs to go to the factory? No. Drowned Hummer. Needs to go to... Oh, needs to go to the garage. Beautiful. Start tracking that. That was where I was planning on going anyway, so we'll try and turn it around. That way it's just going to be easier to pull it. Beautiful stuff. It looks like it's in good working condition at least. Doesn't look like it needs any repairs. And the engine can start, so it does have enough fuel. Alright, let's take this back to the garage. And then we'll jump in the BM17, see if we can actually get some tasks done in Northport. We're not going to upgrade the Hummer just yet. I think we'll wait until we actually need it. Come on, get through this sticky snow. Really deep snow. Guess it's to be expected in the middle of a forest. Making good progress though with the Land Rover. I'm definitely enjoying using this one a lot more. that's deep. That is deep mud. Homer seems to be doing it fine. Okay, now the Hummer's stuck. Let's try some diff lock. See if that's going to help us. Okay, so that way is to town. Don't believe we want to go to town. I think we want to go this way. Back towards the garage area. So we do have our diff lock on. We do also have our all-wheel drive on. I think it just helped get out of the mud there. At least get one truck out of the muds. Gonna help a lot right there. Okay, we are up. See if we can handle the weight in auto. Should be pretty I can't remember the words. Pretty smooth sailing from here on out. I don't know why my mind just went completely blank right there. But yeah, it should be pretty smooth sailing all the way to the garage. Apart from this. What even is this? This isn't even a road. Yeah, give me a push, Hummer. Hummer seems to be doing quite well, actually. But I do prefer my Land Rover. Okay, I think we're through the worst of it. Now we just got to get the Hummer through. Oh, this is horrible. Gonna keep it in low. Keep that diff lock on. See if we can keep a bit of momentum up. Nope. Okay, I think now we're through. This should be coming up to the main road soon. I mean, the garage is literally right there. There should be a main road up here somewhere. Let's get the Land Rover through first. On its own. So of course we do have that service trailer up by the factory if we do require to fix it. Shouldn't do though. It does look in pretty good working condition, which is surprising because he's considering he said he fell off a bridge. Doesn't look like it fell off a bridge, if I'm honest. Looks brand new. Right, is this going to be a road? Oh, I can see the BM17 is right over there, which means the fuel trailer is over there. Yes, I could just about see it. So yeah, I think for at least for this one, we'll go and unlock the tunnels. I'll see if they are unlocked. We'll go up and have a little bit of an explore. But I think for this one, I just want to get a few tasks done, build the money back up with the BM, get some of these rows open, get some of the unlocks collected, or the upgrades collected, and then I think we'll start exploring again in the next episodes. This one is just going to be getting a few jobs done around the starting area. We are kind of sliding around because we don't have those chain tires. Maybe we put chains on the Hummer. Maybe that would be a good way to go. Although it seems to be doing pretty well, considering it's only using rear-wheel drive. Seems to be doing remarkably well. Obviously some good tires it's got. So I'm pretty sure I can almost completely upgrade the Hummer straight away. I think we will have pretty much everything we need. And there we go. Stop the winch. For some reason the winch just took off right there. Right, let's get these parked up. We'll jump over to the Hummer. But yeah, the Hummer, it was completely full of fuel and completely repaired. That is beautiful. It does come with all-wheel drive, which is again a beautiful thing. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's jump over to the BM17. We do have an upgrade over here that we can collect. So we'll start with that. We'll get the fuel trailer at least back to the road. Do need to deliver that over to a gas station on the other end of this road, but we're not going to do that first. And now we do need to be careful in the mud with this truck, because I just realised that we've got chain tyres on. Where was that upgrade? Where was that upgrade? I want to say it's down there. Looks like it. Don't tip, don't tip. Oh, that was a bit lucky. Yeah, there is the upgrade. Just about to see the yellow dancing ants. I mean, so far, the BM, it's nothing special. It's not an exciting truck, but it is getting the job done. And we have raised suspension for the Freightliner. I think, actually, that is the truck on the cover. I think that's the cover truck. Never used it. Don't know what it's like. Maybe that's another option that we could give a go. Right, let's get this fuel container. Don't tip it again on the way out. That would be embarrassing. Right. So we've got a gas station that needs gas. Big surprise there. I need you to get the tank of oil over there. Deadline was, of course, the day before yesterday, so get on with it. Yeah, no. We're not going to deliver it. We're going to use the fuel first. And of course, this truck does not have the capabilities of towing the trailer with this sideboard bed on. So we are just going to have to winch it back. Winch it back over to the roads. I want to get it over towards the garage at some point. But for right now, over on the road will be satisfactory. Not really sure where that's winched to. Going through the beds. Almost there. We'll just park it up on the sides. That way we can just refuel on the way past. Get as close to the road as we can without getting in the way. That should be fine. That is beautiful. Right, let's turn around. Get back through that road. Because on the other side of that road, we do have some metal beams. Which we need to unblock this path up here. Let's refuel real quick. Fill up the BM. And then let's make our way to the other side of the roads. This is a bit of nasty terrain here. There is a great big lump in the road right there. Oh, we don't have diff lock. Forgot about that. Not really any winch points either. But yeah, there's that hump in the road there. That's really unpleasant. Really bumpy, narrow section. That was horrible. But we are at the end of the road, so made it pretty safely apart from that last little bit. And we are just going to head on over to the factory straight away. There's no point going up there to check the tunnel. We can do that on the way past, on the way back. Water over the roads. Now before we actually get to the factory, there was this trailer. How deep is this water going to be? Do we have a snorkel? Not really. We have that little thing on the side. But I would like to get this trailer delivered while we're going past anyway. I think that is the road where those telegraph poles are. To the delivery location, which is right over there. So let's winch it back. It wasn't actually too bad to get that one. If I had seen it, because because of course we did already come down this road with the Land Rover. Probably would have tried it with a Land Rover. I do know these curtain side trailers can be quite heavy, but I would have at least gave it a go. There we go. Through the water. Now we just need to find that location, the delivery location. Shouldn't be that difficult to hide because it's got a massive arrow pointing towards it. That's a nice little task to get done on the way. But so far, 2 upgrades and 2 tasks completed. We'll take that every single day of the week. That's not a bad return. And delivered. Now the reason I got rid of that real quick was because I was trying to keep the momentum up so we didn't get stuck. Actually didn't matter in the end, but hey ho. Right, let's head on over to the factory to collect the metal beams. So another thing that I have noticed is that we haven't uncovered that many trailers as of right now. We have got the 1 sideboard bed, or the 1 sideboard trailer in the garage. Other than that, there isn't that many trailers that I've seen. There is a scout trailer that we forgot to pick up on the way past. But for the BM, I'm thinking it would probably be best with a low saddle and a semi trailer rather than the sideboards. Because if we have a sideboard, we are limited to 2 slots of cargo, and we can't take a trailer. We can't tow a trailer anyway. So if we can only have 1 bed on the truck, we might as well have a 5 slot instead of a 2 slot. That's my theory, at least. Come on. Last little bit, there we go. Back on some icy roads. So I think I might risk it a little bit. We have already got that task. That is a trailer source, so we can pick up a trailer if we want to. But I think I'm going to play it a little bit risky. And I'm actually going to double load the metal beams, because I know we need metal beams for a metal bridge that is also along that road. So let's load up the first one, see how stable it's going to be. It should be pretty stable because it is pretty much road the entire way. Dropped it a little bit too early there. Right, that's one. Let's get that packed. And then let's load up another one on the top. Probably a really stupid idea, but I did want to try and save a little bit of time. Try and get it as central as we can. Beautiful. Restore the crane. Don't want to unpack the cargo. Okay, let's see how long that holds on for. Just have to drive as smooth as we can. Should be fine. Really should be fine. We are of course going to go up and at least investigate both of the tunnels to see if they are open and available. What's that say? Moose crossing. Well, I haven't seen any moose so far in this game, so I'm not going to be holding my breath for that one. Just coming into sunset. Game looks absolutely amazing. Really good lighting in this game. Okay, we made it already. I believe the first one's going to be up there. We'll burn a little bit of fuel to go and investigate. Because if this is also a blocked road, then we will need to at least tag it. But so far so good. And there is the tunnel, and it is unlocked. Beautiful stuff. We can use this one if we need to. Let's try and get this turned around. I think we probably will lose that top metal beams at some point. Also, I love the way that if you don't pack the cargo, it goes all white because of all the snow that's falling on it. But if you do pack it, then the snow doesn't stay, which is a little bit strange. No, come on, back. I knew we was going to lose it. Didn't think it'd be that early. And it's still covered in snow. Should be good there. We'll probably lose it again, but God, no. No. I forgot to close the function menu. Just rolled down the hill into the barrier. What did that do? Oh, took quite a chunk out of the suspension. Luckily, it didn't take a wheel, so don't need to repair it just yet. But we do have a service trailer back at that factory that we just visited. It's almost at the factory. Of course, if you did see the last episode, then you would know that we did end up rolling that trailer. I mean, we could get some fuel. We don't need to get some fuel right now. But at least we have unlocked that one. So I do know that we do actually need to bring some fuel down to the port. I was just going through contracts at the before I started recording, and I do know that is a contract that we need to do. There's also a contest there. Good to know. Alright, let's go check this tunnel. I'm pretty sure this is the one that was blocked. I remember there being one that was blocked. Yeah. That is blocked. And now if we carry on down this road, we should get to that blocked roads, I want to say. Rock obstacle, I think it's called. So let's go get these delivered at least. We'll get one of these delivered and then we'll head on over to the metal bridge. Which of course is the bridge going into the port. Makes it really difficult to see now that that's turned as much as it has. But here we are. This is the first obstacle. Oh, we need to start tracking it. Start tracking. And cargo management. Get these delivered. There we go. Now we can pack the other one. Beautiful. It's a shame these rocks are still here. I would have thought clearing the road would have cleared all of it, but never mind. Let's head over to the metal bridge. Refuel on the way past, of course. This truck does seem very thirsty. I mean, I don't know if it's very thirsty, but it does at least seem thirsty. Like, what are we burning right now? About 10 litres a minute. It doesn't sound a lot, but I don't know, just driving around it seems very... It seems like it gets through the fuel quite easily. Which is not really ideal for a big massive truck. What's the fuel tank like on this one? 280, maybe that's why. Maybe it just has a really small fuel tank. Get it turned. So yeah, after we have done this metal bridge, I think I might come back to the logging station, pick up some wooden plank, because there is a road like up into the mountains that needs wooden planks. So that is a nice, another nice easy one that we can get ticked off straight away. Just through there. That is the logging station, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's just through there. And then down there is the great big mud pit of doom. Or maybe that's the... yeah, I think that's the logging station. Oh, actually, now that I mention it, I did forget to check if it was only metal beams that we needed, or whether it was like a two-part delivery. Well, we're gonna find out right now. Cargo management, metal beams. Okay, it was just the one. Beautiful. Love to see that. And we can use it straight away because we are going to go pick up some wooden planks. Actually, I don't know if we're going to come back past this way. because the wooden planks is over in the hills, which I think might be easier to get to from the other side. But anyway, let's go pick up 2 lots of wooden planks. And depending on how much time we actually have left when we get this job completed, I might have a go at delivering that lodestar with the Land Rover. Of course, we did, in the first episode, we did uncover a lodestar that needs delivering. Which looks like a nice, easy little task. Of course, the lodestar can pretty much drive itself, so that shouldn't take too much effort. Then we just need to figure out which is the lumber mill. Yeah, it looks like this way. I haven't actually been to the lumber mill yet, so it'll be interesting. I guess it's not really a lumber mill. It's more like it's just a logging station where we can pick up wooden planks. There's at least 1 logging contract that I've seen so far that is unlocked. And there is the logging station right there. But we don't need logs right now. We need wooden planks. So, wooden planks on the loading platform. And these are going to be for a mountain road that has been blocked by yet more rocks. So we'll have a look at the map, see exactly which is the best route to take. Yeah, that's fine. Restore the grain, pack the cargo. Don't know if fuel, still got 82 litres. It was one of these rocks full, maybe. What do we got? We got stone full, which is metal beams, which we can pick up at the factory, so that's not going to take too long. We might as well do that actually when we're in the area. But yeah, rocks full. Gonna be 2 wooden planks. We're not actually going back over that bridge, which is a shame. But for this one, we are just heading over to the water over the road, I guess. Should we try and shortcut it? Looks fairly okay. Oh god. I say that and then I take 15 damage. So yeah, the lodestar, I think it needs to be... No, it wasn't here. It was over on the other side near the port. I remember now. We'll get this one delivered. We'll get the other road opened up as well, with the metal beams from the factory. Doesn't seem too far away. Again, this seems like a truck that takes quite a lot of damage, considering we're not hitting these rocks very fast. Got beautiful snow falling in front of the lights. I'd actually love to live inside a Snowrunner. Like, doing this actual job does really interest me. The only thing I wouldn't like would be the customers. So actually being inside the Snowrunner game would be amazing. You get the job and you don't have to deal with the customers. Sounds like a dream come true. Come on, are we going to struggle through here? We did come through here in the Land Rover before, so should be doable in this truck. I do know we have a bit more extra weight on, but there we go. Okay, we should be through now. There we go. No, we will get this one delivered as well. That is well and truly blocked, isn't it? Unload and unload. There we go. And that is now clear. Don't need to go through there for anything. No. Although we could go and pick up the trailer. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to head on back. Go to the factory. Pick up another set of metal beams. And then we'll get the next one unlocked. We are absolutely smashing through these tasks. And we do have a bit more tree coverage over here, so going back should not be a problem. And just like that, we are out. Beautiful stuff. Back on the roads. So yeah, the next road is just over there. It's at least on the opposite side of this little warehouse. And luckily we have metal beams right here. So let's pick up those. Also get large pipe here, which I do know we need for a contract coming up pretty soon. One of the big ones, but we're not going to worry about that for right now. That's good. We still go and pack the cargo, and away we go. Are we tracking it? We are tracking it. Beautiful stuff. Love to see that. So yeah, like I said, it is just on the other side of this warehouse. Is it down there? I mean, I guess you can go that way. We're not going to though. We're going to stick on the road for a little bit more. A little bit more traction on here. And we're going to go through the warehouse. Not any trailers in here, is there? Haven't seen any. Of course, this is the way we came, not up there, but that is the way we came with the Land Rover and the BM17 when we was rescuing it in the previous episode. We did actually come up here, but we forgot, or we didn't know that the road was blocked. So, cargo management, metal beams, and that is now open. I mean, while we're here, it would be stupid if we didn't go and find the trailer park, because that opens warehouse access. We are going to start tracking that. And since we're here, we might as well. Might be a bit dumb in this truck. A bit tighter than I thought it would be. Okay, I think we're through the worst of it at least. Although this is a bit tight. Come on, please don't tip. I mean, I don't think we're likely to tip. But whether we can actually get through or not, that is a completely different story. I don't think we can, if I'm honest. At least we can get back out. Probably should have checked other winch points in the area. I mean, can we go round? We probably can, you know. Might be a bit risky. But it looks like there is a path up around the rocks. Or maybe not. Is that a path that we can negotiate? Maybe not. Looks like we should be able to. Might go on our side a little bit, but... Oh, don't beach it. Please don't beach it. Think I gone fucked it, if I'm honest.
One eternity later.
Okay, let's give up on that plan. Gonna be wasting way too much fuel and time trying to get up there. It's a shame. Would have liked to see what we could have unlocked in the warehouse. Or maybe we'll come up there in the next episode with the Land Rover. I think in the next episode I will be starting with the Lodestar delivery. Come on, get through the muds. Quite tight around here as well. Bit of damage on the fuel tank, which is not ideal. But we are through. Alright, let's go back to the warehouse, park up for the night. Even though it's probably coming up to morning. There we go. Park her up at the warehouse, not in the delivery location, just over here. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. So we got quite a lot done today. We got 2 upgrades, 2 of which we are not going to be using straight away, but we did get them nonetheless. We also got 4 roads completely unblocked, so that is nice. And we got a new truck. We got the Hummer H2. Yeah, pretty good episode. Happy with that. Happy with the progress. In the next one, I think we will be returning to some exploration now that we have unlocked some more of the tunnels into the next area. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying the series, and of course get yourself subscribed so that you never miss a video. But I will see you in the next one. A massive thank you, take care, and goodbye.